The magnificent college.
The College of Winterhold.
Looking nice, looking cool.
Yeah, looking good. I guess it's time to go take out some exorbitant student loans.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
But we wanted to learn magic.
Yeah, I want to learn magic. I thought this was the College of Winterhold. If it's not the College of Winterhold, then what is it?
This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Can I come in?
Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within?
Don't say fire to destroy my opposition. Don't say fire to destroy my opposition.
I wish to unravel the mysteries of, things.
This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Well, I got a chicken.
A small test, if you will.
He's got unrestrained sociopathy.
I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration.
Hell yeah.
Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
Actually, yeah, I could totally do that.
I look forward to it.
Yeah, check this out. Ready?
Much knowledge by psychology. Whoa now. Ease off on the magic.
We can teach you no more.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
You just grooving?
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Yeah, look at that.
Follow the light. Okie dokie.
It's daytime, so that seems a little strange. Oh, you were making the thing go. Okay, got it.
You're just being overly cautious. You gotta watch out.
Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it.
Do the thing you
but
were doing.
The college lives on.
You were lighting a brazier.
There you go.
Might want to fix that railing there.
That's okay. So look, I wasn't gonna say anything about it, but you know, it's my job as OSHA inspector to bring this stuff up, and this is, oh my. Okay, you know what? I was gonna let the previous one go, but like, what is this going on here?
This is unacceptable.
This right here, that is not good.
There better be no more OSHA violations or you're gonna get written up.
I mean, she was definitely not wrong about how the path across this way is dangerous. I thought she was just saying that as like, oh, to keep the stupid people out, but it's legitimately dangerous.
Watch your footing or you'll die.
Can I go? All right, I go ahead.
All right. I gotta wait for you to light every single brazier. We got things to do today.
Yeah, I got places to be. It's kind of neat.
We just stick our hand in there and get some magic.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
I'm gonna learn magic first. Me!
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good.
Thank you, Mike.
Then we're done here.
Mirabelle!
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour,
What is
and then we'll
that
get you to your
supposed to
first
mean?
class.
Mike, please!
Are
She
you
doesn't
ready
like
to
the way you're
begin?
dressed. She gave you basic bitch robes.
Oh my god. Ignore my friend Mike, he's stupid. I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years.
Did you take her book?
The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Well, please, tour us.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that.
Great.
While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I understand. Nords are dirty and smelly.
You dare!
After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Yes, Sarah?
When do we get to go inside? It's kind of cold.
This is our wall.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment.
Okay.
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Gotcha!
Hall of Attainment. Yeah, we've attained hearing loss.
Wow! This place is impressive.
And blue. No, you're not allowed in here. We kicked you out for a reason.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
You're kind?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
You You like it here at the college?
So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
What is expected of you?
Winterhold used to be full of dark elves, huh?
Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there was much going on.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'll talk to you later.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
Oh boy, shared
This
bedroom!
is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others.
No door?
Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
No door?
No doors.
I mean, I could bring my own bed, but no door?
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
That sounds neat.
So how long is a semester here? Is it like mage time where a few days here is like a minute outside? So you can cram an entire year of college in a matter of hours?
Oh, so it's like the hyperbolic time chamber.
Yeah, from Dragon Ball.
Yeah, from Dragon Ball. That thing that everyone in Skyrim knows about.
We're all big DBZ fans.
Yeah, we really are.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
She looks like
Okay.
Worf.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
She does have a very wrinkly forehead, yes.
Does look like Worf from Star Trek.
Yeah, she's kind of got that Klingon forehead. Yeah.
So here's where we're gonna get learning.
Welcome, welcome.
Hi.
We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Okay.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Who are you talking to?
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Do about what?
Should we just use magic willy-nilly, or should we be safe?
Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Brown-noser.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
Don't listen to the Khajiit. He's gonna lie
All
to you.
right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right?
Okay.
Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
Oh, why is it gonna be me? I want to shoot spells at the Khajiit.
If you learn a ward, he'll give you an award.
Fine. I don't know any wards.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Hold still. Excellent work.
Neat.
Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please.
We're learning the magic of dance.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Don't just set the wall on fire, idiot. Hey,
Practicing a
Skyrim
fire
could
spell.
not be more different from elsewhere. But
fine.
magic,
Don't try to do it.
magic is the same as way.
Are you quite sure?
Good
Magic
to see
isn't something that's
Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
He's from Imperial Land.
Yeah, I'm from Cyrodiil. Tell me more about wards.
The key to wards is that they take time to charge. Not long, but you can't start casting with a fireball coming at you. Also, if your ward isn't negated by an incoming spell, it will recharge itself after a moment or two. Just be careful. Casting wards requires constant concentration, and you can easily find yourself drained of your magical reserves.
Can you cast a ward with one hand and fire from the other?
I'll have to try that. I'm ready for another lesson in alteration.
Ah, excellent. Very good. Today, I'll teach you a useful spell that might just save your life. If you should ever fall into a river, you'll be very glad you learned it.
Ooh. What spell is it? Is it how to leap 100 feet out of the water? Is it a spell that turns me into a fish? Is it a spell that makes me impervious to all effects from water?
I will teach you how to breathe underwater. This is exciting, isn't it?
Oh, that's boring.
Just let me know when you're ready to practice the spell, all right?
Alright.
All right.
Ward and... Yeah, I can!
Oh, neat.
That's handy.
Sword and shield, ward and fireball. It's pretty cool.
What the hell was he talking about? You had to charge ward beforehand. Look, that's like instantaneous.
Maybe the stronger wards take a bit to build up.
Or, well, I do see that it takes a second for it to start going around the outside of it, so maybe that's what he was referring to.
Oh, maybe it doesn't reach peak strength.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
I might need to get a better ward spell, because that actually seems like it might come in handy for me.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed to say I've learned little during my time here.
Well, that's probably because you're a dumb idiot who doesn't know how to learn anything. Stupid, dumb
He's
idiot.
got a learning disability. Leave him alone.
I had hoped your scholars would be on a level comparable with my own colleagues. They are not.
Mike, it's okay to make fun of people who have a learning disability if they're stupid.
Or if they're Thalmor.
Yeah, if they're Thalmor, it's okay to make fun of them for having a learning disability.
I don't think that's true.
It's totally true. It's 100% true, Mike. It's 100% true. Besides, he's a filthy knife here.
Wow. Were you trying to kill racists in that town a few days ago?
The college will be here for you no matter what. We
Great.
always look after our own.
I've learned how to cast a spell. Can I breathe underwater now?
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out.
Pushes me off the cliff into the ocean.
I think perhaps you could help one of our scholars. Ah, yes. Find Arniel Gain. Look around. I'm sure you'll find him. He'll show you what to do.
Oh, okay.
So,
Please,
what's...
don't do anything to anger the locals. They don't need additional reasons to hate us.
Okay, I won't piss the locals off anymore. Is anyone gonna tell this guy to maybe stop casting spells at a wall? We should.
He really hates that wall.
Can we set up a training dummy for him or something?
Ooh, look at that. You want to upgrade. You got that.
I mean, I don't. Do you want it?
Nah, red's kind of my color.
I think that hat looks silly.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Sounds like someone's thinking about a.
Greetings.
Oh, it wasn't you. It was somebody else.
Confound it all!
Ooh.
This page, too! That makes 5 in total. This is unacceptable!
What's wrong?
A page from one of these texts, and 4 others, torn right from the spine. I've consulted with Urog's apprentice girl, and she insisted, rather emphatically, that none of these tomes have been checked out for years. I told the girl that wouldn't preclude a thief from browsing the cases.
You think someone came by and ripped a couple pages out?
Mistakes happen. Don't be so harsh.
I don't blame her, though. It's the head librarian's duty to keep more sensitive texts behind sealed doors. Or perhaps it's the fault of the one who trained him.
You can hear the echo in here, right?
In either case, the result is the same. It is as I feared. Someone has managed to steal key pages from the writings of Trectus.
Can't you just cast a restoration spell on the book? Won't that restore it to better condition?
I don't know who Trectus is, so I don't think anyone's gonna miss some pages from whatever the hell he wrote.
You need to brush up on your history. Or stop to listen when professors are lecturing. Although I admit Travis's voice is its own sleep spell.
Ha!
This nameless scribe you speak of is Vanus Galarion, founder of the Mages Guild.
You say the librarian made an error? How did that happen?
It is not an error. It's far more likely that Urog holds an opposing position regarding the substance of these texts.
You think he ripped the pages out himself?
Not to mention a stubborn refusal to recognize that a controversial theory might actually have merit.
Have fun with that. Goodbye.
Farewell.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Yeah, sure. I won't treat any of them poorly. I definitely won't do that.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs.
Goodness.
Now, do you require assistance?
Plane of Oblivion? You think this is your own personal slice of hell?
It's like his own little world, I think is what he's saying. Take your work very seriously, huh?
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
It's quite an impressive library.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Any special books you're looking for? Perhaps ones that have been damaged?
As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can.
Alright.
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Looks like we're looking for a book.
Yeah!
All right, then.
That's not what we're supposed to be doing right now, though. We're supposed to talk to other people.
Eventually.
The professors scatter all these books, and yet I'm the one they blame if they aren't back on the shelves.
I'm sure they are a modded character that isn't normally part of the game. Wow, these books look cool.
They do look a lot nicer.
They look great!
Yeah, that was a great addition to add. Nope, can't find the book here. Guess we'll move on. Come back to this later.
Alright, yeah, we'll... Hi. What? Why are you looking at me like that? I just said hi.
She heard about your knife here, Quip.
No, she didn't.
Of course she did. Her hearing is sharp.
Oh, yep, we can't go in there yet.
Yeah, we ain't no Archmage, so we can't go in the Archmage's quarters.
Probably never will be.
No.
Need something?
Who are the scholars?
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why aren't there many Nords here?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course.
Yeah, none taken. Why do Nords have a problem with the college?
Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
Is it difficult being away from your family?
Not at all. I consider it a blessing.
He hates his family.
My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
What do you know about that Thalmor guy over there?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Smart move.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Is one of you a teacher we're supposed to be studying under?
The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
You got any college? Actually, yeah, can you enchant some stuff for me?
I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. If you can't, perhaps Urag has a book you can read.
I don't want to enchant stuff.
View it as a chance to hone your craft.
I don't want to hone my craft. I want to cast spells that make things explode into a pile of fire and guts.
Wait a second, that's not what you wrote on your entrance paper.
I mean, I want to help all the people of Skyrim lead a rich and happy life.
That's more like it, but still no.
Damn it! Any college business I can help you with?
I need a soul gem filled, if you're up to it.
Any soul gem?
Sure, I can do that.
Here, take this grand soul gem. Fill it for me, and bring it right back. I'll be waiting.
Well, where's that Thalmor guy? I bet I can fill this thing up real quick. There he is! Now I can cast Lesser Ward and attack with sword. Hello! How you guys doing?
Alright, man of Orcris. Quit embarrassing yourself and go back to where you came from. You don't belong here.
Oh? Don't you treat me like a buffoon! I'm a city guard, damn it, like you.
Nobody takes you seriously, you daft. This bandit was captured in Whiterun, and therefore he is a prisoner of Whiterun. That's the law.
What a horse shit! Piss off with your lawful arse of righteousness, and say you're only doing this for the reward. I've spent months trying to find this end. Months! Meanwhile, you were in your castle in the clouds, with your great Jarl, feasting and drinking.
You keep on like that, Forest Barbarian, and you're going to have to take those manner lessons from Spriggans. Now leave before things get ugly.
Can I say something?
This is your last warning. I will be forced to attack
These
you if
two
you
guards
don't
are
do as I
arguing
say.
over who gets to be my
Don't worry,
rightful
I will
captor.
make your end swift.
Prison is prison. Whiterun or Falkreath makes no difference to me.
Anything I can do about it?
Are you willing to help?
I'm not saying Daedra worship is bad, but if you witness any sword affairs around here, be a good citizen and report to us whence came the unrest.
Okay, you guys you need to stop talking.
But I have a friend. He's gonna pay you once I'm set free.
I'm a guard, keep peace. Not interested in politics or gossips.
Alright.
Who's this guy?
Can I help you?
I have a really, really great idea.
Do you really? Well, let's hear it.
Problem will be solved! So many problems solved! Yay! Yeah, you got him.
We got him.
Yeah,
we got him.
we got him.
We got his soul. We got his soul. It's here inside the weapon now.
I owe you one, friend. Here, it's not much, but all I can offer you to make us even. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, you're welcome. Not a problem.
You know those wolf dog huskies? Trustworthy animals they are. Wish I had me a companion like that.
Yeah. I mean, you do. He's right there.
All right, have fun being in prison.
Bye, guys. Have fun in jail. Have fun in jail.
Well, that was fun, and we got our soul gem.
Hey, we got the soul gem we needed. Back to the college. Hiya! Basically, there was the Archmage Galder. He was revered throughout the North, and then his sons wanted his power.
So Galder said, "I'll split it down the middle," and
they discovered that his power came from an amulet. So they killed him and split the amulet into 3 pieces. And then, because they were so consumed with power, because absolute power corrupts absolutely every single time,
they tried to kill each other for the other third of the amulets?
No, they just laid waste to the surrounding villages and killed a bunch of stuff. So basically, the High King was like, alright, this is stupid, Egaremund, go take care of this crap.